Community members, Angry Monkey and Mr. Da. Both of these guys play video games. That guy looks like Mario. That guy looks like Mario. Look at him. He looks like Mario. That guy looks like Mario. Holy shit. Doot. Disclaimer. Okay, here. This is about to get weird, you guys. Bear with me. Let's check it out.
Hello again, Merelda. Still people watching?
There you are. I was starting to think you'd miss lunch.
I didn't know we had plans.
All that time in Freemark, you haven't had a home-cooked meal in years. The Serana I knew never turned down grilled gazik.
Sarana?
The name I gave you the day I brought you into this world. No wonder I never heard from you. The Anthem must have set a few screws loose.
You seem a little tired. Maybe think about getting some rest.
Rest? You finally come back, and that's how you apologize. Mom, go take a nap.
Well, it's just that...
It wasn't easy, Serana. Everyone told me you were dead, but deep down, I knew if you loved someone enough, the Anthem of creation would make it right. Somehow it would bring my daughter back to me. If it hadn't, I couldn't live without my girl.
Oh, whoa. I wonder how far this would go. I mean, on the one note, you can let her out on her pain easy. Another, you can just see how far this rabbit hole would go.
I'm sorry you went through all that, Mom.
Would that be?
But I'm here now. It's good to be back.
Yeah,
It's
but
okay.
would one be cruel?
Now don't be
They'd
mad.
be like lying, even
But
though
there's no grilled gazik.
you'll see when you get to this
I went
part.
vegetarian years ago. See what you miss when
Don't
you're gone?
worry.
Sorry.
Seems like yesterday you were playing with your javelin toys, dreaming of being a
Yeah.
freelancer. Now look at you. Strong, beautiful, all grown up and following your dream.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way in with it. Let's check it out.
There's no better job in the world.
Thank your father. I always thought it was too dangerous. But he said you could do anything.
Where is Dad?
I guess you wouldn't know. When you didn't come back, it broke his heart.
Whoa.
He died in
What?
his sleep. I still
Wow.
have his ashes.
What?
I thought we might spread them together.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see how far I go with this,
Of course.
man. Like,
I'm sure that's how Dad would want it.
His ashes were all I had. The only reminder I wasn't alone in this world.
You're never alone. Plenty of people in Fort Tarsis.
None that loved me.
I don't
But
know.
you're back now. I want to hear all about your adventures. But this excitement has worn me out.
Oh shit! What's up, Jimmy?
We'll talk
We
later.
go to homie Jimmy, yeah,
When you're
man.
not too busy.
Of course.
We gonna start
See you
doing some
later.
more streams, and I would love to find more games where there's a story like this, interactive. Look at all this stuff. We got a lot of people to go talk to. Let's get busy. Look at this guy.
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know? Hey, pal. It's really good to see you.
Hey, Neeson.
I'm glad you bumped into me because I want to give you a heads up on Sentinel Bryn.
All right, let's see what he's got to say about Sentinel Bryn. Hold on.
What about her?
Okay, so she's got a thing about scars.
What about them?
Well, she's always going on about how we have to be careful because they're a threat and dangerous and scars this and scars that.
She's right. Scars are a constant danger.
Sure, but she's fixated on them. Every time I bring up scars, she goes on a rant about what a murderous
This
plague
guy,
they
this
are.
guy
Maybe
right
she's got a
here.
reason to feel the way she does.
This guy right
I'm
here
sure
is
she
definitely
does,
a funny
but maybe
one.
it's time to let it go and start realizing that scars are people too.
But scars
What?
aren't people.
I know that.
No,
It's just
no,
an
no.
expression.
Actually, it
Jimmy,
isn't.
Yeah,
that's the
it is.
homie, man.
I'm thinking we should just agree to disagree on this one. Hey, do you want to tag along while I run some errands?
Hey, what's
Rather
funny
not.
is that
Then
this guy
maybe I
right
can
here
tag
in
along
the
with you.
game,
Rather you didn't.
everybody's
Yeah,
got a
you're
friend
right.
like
We
him.
should be getting back to work. See you later, Lancer.
Everyone's got a friend like him. When you walk up to him, he's like, "Hey, man, did you hear about so and so?" And you're like, "Nah." He's like, "Oh, well, check this out." You're like, "Dude, really?" Uh oh, what we got here? It's about to get deep.
Matthias,
Hello, hello, hello.
here's the manifold.
This is the main story, kind of.
It's much smaller.
I wonder what those tattoos.
Well, Joel's not gonna
I
hurt.
wonder what those tattoos on his arm
boy.
mean. You know, like that might be another thing. Like, you know, if there's a viewer out there that's watching this and you know what kind of, if that's Egyptian hieroglyphics or what. That is too funny.
There.
Don't mind Monkey.
Okay.
He just throws things out there. He's from Canada,
You hit that switch?
so. He's Canadian. Listen to that one. Oh, it didn't work.
Hit it again.
It didn't work. Oh, look at this
It's just
MC
me or
Hammer
is something
pants, though.
happening?
Okay, easy.
Look at this
easy.
MC Hammer pants, though.
Let me see here.
Hey, your boy Matthias, right? He has MC Hammer pants.
Yeah. This is
But for
here.
real, like, what?
Connections are right.
I wonder what his tattoos mean.
I know.
Like, there's
There
the
is
fact that
this,
he has a few on his
tried and
face,
true
and
technique.
those are like symbols, and then he has like
Never fails
what
to-
would be words on his arms. Oh shit, bananas! Goodness,
Matthias?
Was
hot damn!
new.
Ah, what's up, Jimmy?
Incredible. Shove off, Hansie.
What went awry? We struck the manifold. Manifold, definition, amplification, or multiplication.
Oh, we've been multiplied? This is total scorp drop.
Wait, this can't be multiplication. You're surly, and I'm not, and he...
Cleaved in threes, what happened?
Division. Of course. An inverse function of
The manifold divided you?
I don't like this.
physical multiplication, psychic division. A
Yeah.
personality split
So it's
three
like,
ways.
I wonder
No.
if it
It's not
happened
what
to
the
someone
manifold is
else,
supposed
would
to
it
do.
like? Don't do it
We have to
again.
fix this.
The
Oh, I
Dominion
thought he
soldiers
did
in
it
the room,
again.
there
He
were
turned
three.
into 6 people.
Do you think the manifold affected them too?
3 Dominion soldiers? The same soldier.
I'm not sure.
We have to go check. Agreed. Any information will help.
Wait. What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Stay out of trouble?
But Trouble's my middle name. No, it's Errol.
Guys, focus.
It's Errol.
Go.
You're right, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, your middle name is not. It's not Trouble, bro. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. Like I don't understand why this game got such bad reviews. Like I honestly think people didn't play it and they just like following the whole like herd. Oh,
greetings, chronicler.
hey, this whole
Freelancer, I'm glad to see you.
You are?
Yes. Thankfully, you're brave enough to approach your opponent, whereas I have been cowardly.
Cowardly. You?
After our last encounter, I read the text I gave you on how to apologize. I realized I wasn't being objective, that I may have some issues. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Of course I forgive you.
Yeah, that
No
part.
use
It's
holding
gonna
a
get-
grudge.
Advice I need to take. I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Only if you want to.
The thing is, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
There was a time when freelancers made me
Monkey's
feel
got it. He's working his way
safe.
through the storyline.
Dozens of warriors silencing cataclysms.
But see, what's weird is like you can
keeping
pick
scars on
different
check.
words.
But then
That, you know, like
Fremont was destroyed.
whatever
And
you
then the
pick
freelancers
determines on
went
what's
to the
going
heart
on.
of
And
rage.
sometimes you may
I
get
know.
in the, you may say
I was
something and
there.
they just don't
And
like
now
it,
the
even though you
scars
think
are
it's
out of
right.
control, and the
They'll be
Dominion
like,
is collecting relics
she
of
told me,
Freeman's fault. And
I said, okay, well,
helpless,
there's,
and I'm
there's a
angry
problem with
about
something. And she
that.
said, well, I don't want to talk to
Do
you
you
no more.
understand?
I was like, okay. See, I've been trying to mess with her because
Not why you blame freelancers.
Another heart of rage could
I was
happen
talking to her,
anyone,
and
no
then
one could
she
stop
told
it.
me,
I'd
this
stop
old
it.
lady, she was
Or
like,
at least I'd try.
she was about
What
to
if
tell
that's
me
not
why she
enough?
doesn't like the
There are
freelancers,
sentinels,
but then she said,
engineers,
I don't want to talk to you no
archonists,
more.
Not to mention bakers, doctors, custodians. People will help where they can.
I just want things to be like they were. Do you think that's possible?
I think I got nervous. Dude, I mean, you gotta be careful with this old lady. She's finicky.
More than possible. You'll be safe again. I promise.
I won't hold you to that, but
You think that should be a selection?
Good day, freelancer.
Fuck you, old lady. That is so terrible. All right, let's see what Brim wants.
Crystal, I
Hold on. Where's that coming from?
Hudson's too career-focused to waste time on romance. Especially not with the final power roaming free.
Oh, you don't want to talk? I guess I'll just take.
Freelancer, I have an idea.
Hello to you too, Bryn.
Sorry. Hello. Anyhow, listen, I think our Freelancer Sentinel collaboration needs to expand systematically. To that end, would you care to help our patrols? Can always use reliable backup.
The Sentinels won't mind sharing the glory.
If enough people are shooting at them when you arrive, it should be fine.
Before I go in, let me go down here and talk in the bar and see what these guys down here might have to say. Here's the bar owner.
Hey, Max. Got a minute?
Sure. This one's on the house, even. What do you need?
It's about Matthias Sumner.
Him again.
Actually, them now. There's 3 of them.
All right, this I've got to hear. What did he do to himself?
There was a Shaper relic and things got weird. You know how it goes. They're completely different people from the guy who tore up your bar. Literally. Plus, they almost melted into goo because Sumner couldn't get a drink.
No, I don't want to know more about Arcanist crap. You say they're going to behave themselves, I'll let them in. They break something, it's on your tab.
Thanks, Max. You're a gem.
Just don't spread it around. Can't have folks thinking I've gone soft.
Is it a regulator thing? Gotta act tough all the time?
No. I mean, back in Helios, I know regulators who are squishier than custard pies. But this isn't Helios.
Oh, I'm about to use
The
that.
frontier
Your soft as
isn't
custard
civilized.
pie.
You run a business out here, you better
Your
be
soft as
armor-plated.
custard pie. I'm about to use that one. You should get a javelin. No, how about you're from Helios? Let's find out more about her.
Are you from Helios? Or you just know people there?
Originally? No, family came from Fortua, I guess. Only been there a couple of times, though. Smugglers don't tend to stay in one place for long. I was born on a strider, halfway between Bastion and the Mylands.
Well, I mean, technically,
Maybe I
Monkey, it's not really
a
a
couple
spoiler because
times.
This
the
bar
stuff
is
I'm
really
not
worth enough
selecting,
to
you can
keep
probably
here.
select.
I'd think you'd want to keep wandering.
I've been a lot of places.
There's 2 different selections,
Done a lot
and
of things.
everything goes a different
Didn't
direction.
expect to run a bar.
So
but
it's not really a
it's not
spoiler
so
alert,
bad.
so you can
I
kind
know
of.
people. I know all the supply lines,
That- yeah.
how all the money works, what
That's
wheels
really
to
what the
grease.
interactive
And I
is
get
what
to do it
makes
sitting in a
this game,
comfortable chair
truthfully.
inside sentinel-guarded walls, and nobody bats an eye. Plus, my wife likes it better when I
It's a
sleep
story.
regular hours.
I mean, a lot of people, believe it or not, even like Dragon Age, for instance, that game, even as old as it is, people still play that game because the storyline is so good. And this could be that same game. You just got to give them more interaction with people, come up with creations and more stuff. Oh, here's that drunk lady Monkey was talking to. Let's see what she got to say.
Not for long. Mora and I have come to an agreement.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna help her with her farm.
She's not
You
going to
know
be drunk no more.
I'm excited. This'll change both our lives. It'll
And
change
it's super
Fort
funny.
Tarsis.
It's like,
And we have you
I
to
mean, if you
thank.
don't... I'm glad it wasn't a scam, too. Hell.
I'm so
But if
glad
you
it worked
want to
out.
start streaming,
Could have easily been a scam.
you want to level up
Get
your
outta here, you
stream
wimp.
channel, watching somebody levels it up so you can do like just what you're doing now with your phones, and you can be watching and getting a bunch of experience points. 'Cause I be playing. Do. That's if you're into that. Some people don't care. Some people are like, I just want my Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. And I want a puffy little hairdo. Uh-oh. Let's talk to this gentleman.
You still want to keep talking to me, huh?
Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment.
Hey, the thorniest flower smelled best.
Really? Weeds have thorns too.
But not my winning personality. Why do you think Faye sticks around?
I'm not sure it's a good thing that she does.
Oh, low blow.
Unless it's true.
Oh, you want the truth? Well, here it is. That day in the heart of rage,
Uh-oh.
it messed up both of us. Faye heard something she can't shake loose, so I'm watching out for her.
Maybe you can't shake it. Ooh.
You said us. Maybe it's you who can't shake it.
Freelancers died that day. Freelancers who were counting on me. Miller and Adair.
Nothing you could do.
How could I be sure? You pulled me out of there before
I saved your life, Halleck.
Yeah, I guess. But it's like a fight that never ended, you know? I've got a score to settle with that damn storm.
I got a question. I wonder how long this game would take to beat, just going through it. Like it, you know, like just like running
What's
through
going
it.
on, Faye?
Literally
Perfect
like non-stop.
timing. Our food just arrived.
You laughed, but what if it did?
Not that I'm complaining.
Get comfy.
You're starting me in the middle?
I thought we should start with one of the good bits. We can always go back later.
Hold on, she's gonna play this radio station.
This plot sounds uncomfortably close to home, Faye.
Yes, well, that's partly why I like this episode so much. It's reassuring to think we're not alone.
You find comfort in the idea that other people went through crap as terrible as we have.
When you put it like that, sounds awful.
We'll never make it out. We don't get to die today, Alhazan. If we don't find that relic and silence it, Anthem will fall. Easily, you and Hawkins.
I'm gonna hear what she's saying. If I hit pitch choose one, she's gonna start talking, so I'm gonna just let it play. Listen.
We won't leave you behind to die. Strong alone, stronger together.
I kind of would like to get more of these tapes.
We won't fail. Save us a couple, Anzu, Walker. This place makes my skin crawl, Hawking. Are we getting close? Something is resonating in the depths of this ruin. Tell me that something is the relic. Easily. I think it's not just the relic. Brace yourself. The barricades aren't holding. They're Walker.
Walker.
We haven't lost yet, Alhazan. We just need to buy the others time.
Dude, these tapes are cool.
You have to fall back. No. I can still fight. I'm not getting you out of here.
No way.
Something is coming. What cataclysm was unleashed in the depths of the Arcanist ruin? And who will live to warn Anthem of what's coming? Next time on Dawn Guard.
Dawn God.
I understand, I think. Strong alone, stronger together, right?
Yeah,
Wait, it ended with rocks falling? How could it end with rocks falling?
it's a cliffhanger. Radio shows always do that.
How will they shoot an avalanche?
Maybe they don't solve every problem by shooting something.
I can't imagine living like that.
That's what makes it good escapism. We'll do this again soon. Hopefully before we hit
That's
the cataclysm.
funny.
The next one will make a believer of you. Just you wait.
That was funny. She said, how can you... She said they ended it with rocks falling? She said they called that a cliffhanger.
You did well in that Shaper ruin. Arcanist Elson and his people send their thanks.
Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. Prevented all this.
The real problem is, we can't have people getting attacked because they posted a contract.
Diggs has been one step ahead of us this whole time.
You, huh?
The stolen links, my freelancer friend. That's how he knows so much.
Right. From the grave sites.
Yes, but right now, we need to find the Shaper fragments Arcanist Elson said were left behind.
Meaning Diggs has his hands on some very dangerous things.
Let me see if any of Elson's people heard something that might help us.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Keep me
Can you
posted.
say that again?
Also,
I
all
don't
this has
understand.
people
You're speaking.
doubting us.
You're speaking lobster.
Get out there and show them what real freelancers do.
I will.
I thought. Whoa. Mm-hmm. And you got racist. Mm-hmm. You got racist quick. Let's see what's over here. I got this. Who else I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, is this Brim? I don't think she's gonna talk to me again. Another person I really need to go talk to is inside this house, so hold on. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Brim. What are you up to?
Dope, Freelancer, I didn't hear you come up. With our beacons back up, I can track the scars around the fort again. The Arcanists seem happy with the info they're getting, too.
Let's see if it's terrifying.
Info about scars that might keep me up at night?
They've been trying to avoid details. Some things you just can't unlearn.
So, what is it?
Oh, right. I'm not used to explaining myself. I'm trying so many new things lately.
Ooh, her teeth. Why do her teeth, hold on, why do her teeth look like that? Is that just the graphics on the TV or the Xbox or the game? Like her teeth look like she's been eating dirt.
Entirely. Anyway, this means we have more work ahead of us.
You and I have made a solid team so far.
Keep it up and my superiors.
She look like you, Jimmy. I don't know, hold on. It'll be a challenge.
Won't be easy, but we can do this.
I'm starting to realize you don't back down from a fight.
It's a personal rule of mine. That and
you better be following us, Jimmy.
Before bed.
Hit that follow button.
Fair.
Mm-hmm. He said, I didn't do it 'cause I like fresh, doing it on my own. Oh, look, a door's open. Oh, look, we're in a house. It's got this looks like some Blade Runner stuff right here, man. What? Oh, it's Homegirl's house. It look like Jackie Chan. I'm not trying to be racist.
Okay,
just saying, look.
Please don't hate me, but that link, the one you
got elbow deep in Ursix for?
More like wrist deep, but yeah, it didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again?
Sure, man.
But you said...
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection
sure,
between
man.
the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like 2 months ago.
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
Somebody drives past you and throws a snowball at you.
They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it. A jerk named Tower.
This is gonna be all.
How did this happen? Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay.
That'd be funny to see in a movie.
What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time.
After he says it, like, you know, like 45 minutes into the movie, he gets home, he's got this mail, he opens it, he's like, oh, psh. Oh, bro, that was a good joke. We totally missed everything she said. Looks like I'm gonna have to come back and listen to her. Oh, she wants to talk again.
Is this your work?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I scraped that together with what I remembered from my aunt's research. It charts the routes of the caravans that vanished in the Emerald Abyss.
You're not a complete screw up. I'm gonna have to say it. No, I'm gonna say wow, impressive, because Monkey, I think you're gonna have to pick you're not a screw up, okay?
This is really good, Dax.
You don't have to sound so surprised. Aunt Cordea taught me a thing or two before she disappeared.
Gotta say, you seem a much better cartographer than Sentinel.
Hey, I'd be a great sentinel if the commander would let me stretch my wings.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Oh, I should have said you're not a screw up. I was trying to be nice. She's just like, shut your rat trap. What's this codex for? No. Jimmy. Oh yeah, he said. He's gonna snuffle and show, snuffle and show, shovel and snow. I don't know. Kansas. You'll be alright, buddy. You still got me. I'm your cup of tea. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Nordy? Who's Nordy and what's this? First response contract. All right, let me go to find out who this Nordy is, dude. Is that the guy? Nordy, not Morty. I think it's this guy. No. No, wait. Oh, it's her. It's her. That's who this is.
Freelancer. Hi. I've been hoping to meet you.
Oh,
I
it's this
understand
lady.
you've done good work for Tassin.
I didn't realize that was common
I
knowledge.
don't know who she is.
Sorry,
First
I
time her
work for
showing up
Corvus.
too, though, so it
My
doesn't
name's
matter.
Nadira. Tassin and I are colleagues. She mentioned you're helping out against the Dominion.
Just
She's
trying to do
married.
my part.
Sounds like a pretty big part. I wonder if you'd speak with my husband.
What do you need?
It's unusual. His name is Leighton. He was once a spy himself, and he has problems coping. Things that happened to him in his past. But he won't open up to me. And since you're cleared for Corvus, I thought you could have a chat.
Was he a bad guy?
Not to be blunt, but was he a bad guy?
He wasn't a paragon of honesty and virtue, no. But no one in this line of work is. That's in the past, though. He's a different man now. He just needs help.
Why won't he talk with you?
I've tried. I think it's shame, maybe? He doesn't want me to see that side of him. He's become more distant, aloof, and he doesn't have any friends, so...
Maybe he'll unburden himself to a stranger.
Exactly. Tassin seems high on you.
I don't know, this
I
sounds
thought
so
if you
wrong.
spoke with him,
If you want to open up to
Leighton might
friends, what
open
makes you
up.
think you can open up to some stranger? But, you know what? Let's find out. I want to see what this guy's all about.
Sounds like he needs the help.
I
I'd be
mean,
happy
if
to.
his wife is going to stop,
I really appreciate that.
going to stop a
I think he
stranger
just needs a
because
friend.
of my suit.
He spends too much time in his own head.
Wait,
I'll let you
he
know
needs
how
a
it
friend,
goes.
but why won't he
Thank
open up
you.
to his friends? Yeah. Let me go over here and pick up this contract. I'm gonna start uploading all the gameplay tomorrow on our YouTube channel. I think it's in our profile, so please come and check it out.
Ready for contracts. Diggs will be looking for opportunities. We work now to make sure he does not have them. Meanwhile, I will look for our stolen fragments.
The Fort Tarsis bar has a different owner every time I come back here. I swear.
Okay. She said, I swear. I was like, all right, I agree.